Hey guys, it's me again, Rija this time. I've been talking to you about something I learned the hard way in business. I have learned tons of things, throughout the years I've been in entrepreneurship. And one of the things, if I'm to share about my personal experiences, is related to learning to say no to people. When you are in business, I'm a kind of person who's kind of friendly. I like to, talk to people, learn about their cultures, mingling with people, learn about their personal interest. But at times when you are in entrepreneurship, especially when you have some project on which you're working on, sometimes when you work with people, you need to be at times very tough, and you need to say no to some proposals from maybe your employees, from interns, on how to deliver their jobs. And this can happen also with maybe your suppliers. And I find out it's not easy. At least this is my case, because when you are friendly, you try to at times please people, but it turns out to be quite challenging, because when you find out that the works you are expecting from people are not it should be, then internally you feel like I'm a bit disappointed, but you don't dare to tell people that this is not happening the way you want it. So to me, the kind of let's say the pearl of wisdom I picked up over the years and I try to embrace as I run my business is to learn to say no to people. And it can be very, let's say, people might see you and you might come across as someone who's very abrupt. At times people might find you like you're a bit rude, but it's necessary. I would use the term necessary evil. You need to say upfront and be very straight to people when things are not going the way you want it. Otherwise, you might spend and waste tons of money. And that was my case when I had my website. You see the website we have at www.corbanconsulting.ng. This was a website I spent years and I poured in tons of money to put in place. But let me tell you, at the beginning, with the very first vendor with which we worked with, that was not the case. The vendor was a friend of mine back in the days when I was in high school. And I was thinking that, okay, he's been working with people, he had experiences, and I kind of made the wrong assumption that, okay, with a friend like that, and with a certain level of expertise, things would go the way I would want it. But just a few months after we started off, my friend, that friend of mine, he was not delivering the way I would expect it. And me being friendly, I was saying, okay, I would give him another chance to fix the things that I was expecting. But it was not the case, and things go from bad to being worse, and was not easy. And I lost tons of money just by having this friend of mine working on this website project. And we've been working for like 2 years and things were really at the standstill. So my point I'm saying is that, even with partners or vendors, and this isn't even applicable to some of your employees or interns working for you. You need to be very upfront and be straight to them and tell them when things are not going the right way. It could be perceived as being mean sometimes, but this is how things should be done, and you should tell it upfront to them. So learn it. It might not be easy at the beginning, but as you go about, learning things in your business, this is one of the things I think you should learn. Learning to say no to people when things are not going the way at the level that you would expect it. So this is it. If you guys have any comments, please leave your comments right below, and we want to hear from you. Okay, take care.